save money. I'm State Farm Agent Ron Reeves. Give me a call at 615-873-1700 and let's work together to win big by saving money on home and auto.
Local business owners, you know how important it is to be here for your customers. I'm State Farm Agent Emerson Williams, and I run a small business in Rutherford County too. And I'm here to help you protect your small business. Call me at 615-459-2683.
Message provided by the Rutherford Opioid Board.
What's the location of your emergency? I think my kid OD'd.
Hi, I'm Craig Harris. I'm County Commissioner of Rutherford County. One of the reasons I ran for office is because I wanted to bring awareness to the opioid epidemic that's impacting our county. To stop providing this epidemic with people as we educate.
946 overdose calls countywide in 2023.
We have a lot to do, and we have to come together as a community because this problem's not going away.
Hey, it's Brian. I want to tell you about my bank, First National Bank of Middle Tennessee. You know, in a world that's changing, replacing local with global, personal contact with a screen, and human expertise with AI, I'm happy that First National Bank of Middle Tennessee is here in Murfreesboro with real experts that will show up to get the job done. 2 locations on Gateway and Memorial Boulevards.
First National Bank of Middle Tennessee. We show up for you.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 401715.
Whether it's a cough, a fever, or something you can't quite name, MMC Now makes care easy. Walk right in, get seen quickly, and your visit connects directly to your MMC doctor. Care you trust, with providers you know, with digital check-in and multiple locations around town. MMC Now is here when you need us.
Murfreesboro Medical Clinic.
I'm State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Time for your starting lineups in Game 2 tonight between the Oakland boys and the Riverdale boys here from Johnny Parsley Memorial Gym. And here is Brian Barrett.
All right, John, thank you very much. First of all, for the visiting Oakland Patriots of first-year head coach Tony Rutland. No stranger in Rutherford County, though. He was at Laverne for many years, took the Wolverines to the state tournament. Here's number 15, Yeshaya Cobb, a 6'3 senior guard, getting the start tonight. Number 4, Josh Wiley, 6'1 senior guard. Number 10, Malik Sanders, 6'4 sophomore guard. Number 24, Will Harlan, a 6'3 junior forward. And number 1, Kamani Bass, a 5'10 junior guard. So it's senior Cobb, senior Wiley, sophomore Sanders, junior Harlan, and junior Bass. For Michael Voss's Riverdale Warriors, getting the start tonight, number 3, Ryan Wilkerson, a junior. Number 5, Wayman West, a senior. Number 1, Dawson Woodfine, a junior. Number 4, Evan Wilkerson, a junior. And senior, Braylon Burns, number 24. So it's Wilkerson, West, Woodfine, Wilkerson, and Burns. So we're going Ryan and Evan here for you. Oakland Patriots in the traveling Carolina blue uniforms with red numbers and red and navy trim. The Warriors are in the white jerseys and shorts, cardinal numbers, cardinal stripe down the pants, as well as that Vegas gold. And we're about ready to go here. Will Harlan is ready, and he is going to jump against Braylon Burns. Some of these names you may remember. They played football, and could be an interesting game. It's always a pretty intense matchup here. The tip is controlled by Oakland. They're moving right to left from our vantage point. Bass has it at the right wing. Gets a pick. They roll off the pick, try to get it to Harlan, and it's going to be out of bounds as Ryan Wilkerson tried to make the save. Even Coach Rutland sporting the baby blue tonight. It kind of gets under his skin when you call it Carolina blue. Here's a shot put up by Sanders, no good. Got his own rebound, fought for it in there, and put it in the hole.
Well, I hate to say it, but it is kind of Carolina blue. I mean,
yeah,
a little bit.
You know, he's an ACC guy.
Well, don't tell him I said it.
Old ACC guy. In the lane, Wayman West turns, fires it up there, and scores. West from the foul line. ties us up at 2 apiece. Bass down the right sideline. Gives it up to Cobb. Back up top. Wiley with it. Now left wing. Bass burning it down low. Harlan has to bring it back out to the deep corner. And Oakland will reset. Bass over to Wiley right side. Riverdale bringing a lot of pressure. Bounce pass to Cobb. Left side Sanders. Turns, spins, tries to go baseline. Turns again. Fires it up. It's short. Loose ball pickup by Woodfine. Woodfine to Ryan. Ryan gives it up to Burns. Ball knocked away, but Harlan's going to pick up the foul.
Called a little bit late there.
The foul on number 24, Will Harlan is first.
So the first foul of the game called with 6:32 to play. Tied at 2. Riverdale with it. West over left side to Ryan. Wilkerson brings it this way to Woodfine to the right side. Foul line, penetrates, kicks it out to West. Now foul line. Evan drives in the corner, and on the floor is Woodfine, and it's a travel. Kind of got going a little faster than his wheels would go. So Oakland ball, we played 2 minutes. Right side that goes to Sanders, now back up, top of the key. Wiley to Bass. Popping out is Cobb. Cobb to the foul line. Down low to Harlan. Turns, spins, goes up against Braylon Burns, and it's short. Off the backboard. Down the floor is Evan, and Wilkerson passes right side to Woodfine. And a lot of bumping going on. So there's going to be a foul, and this one is on Kamani Bass. So Riverdale will inbound here on the near sideline. Throw into the backcourt. Run down there by Dawson Woodfine. It's by Bass, and now to Wayman West. Foul line J, swish. Wayman West 4, Oakland 2.
I always thought Wayman West really brought a lot to the table. For whatever reason, a lot of times he's not produced as much as I think he's capable of doing.
From the right elbow, it's a fadeaway for Will Harlan. That was pretty. Ties us up at 4 apiece. Ryan has it to Wayman West. To the foul line over left side now, Woodfine. Back to West. And now right side to Ryan. Looks for the 3, nothing there. Back to Woodfine between the circles. To the foul line he goes. Finds Burns and now gets it right back. Fires off the long 3 off the back of the rim. Hit the wire, but nobody noticed. And rebound Oakland. Wiley gets it down, now passes back and gets it for a 3 attempt. It's no good. Rebound ripped down by West. Down the floor is Woodfine. Braylon Burns, top of the key to Woodfine in the right corner. Back to Burns. Burns penetrates. Gives it back up to Woodfine, and Riverdale resets. Around the horn they go to Ryan in the corner, far side. Back up between the rings, Woodfine. Bounce pass, and it's a Wayman West 3 attempt this time, which is long. Played half of this first quarter. It's 4-4. Kamani Bass has the ball knocked away from him, now bouncing around like he's in bumper cars, and foul is going to be called on Wayman. And it is W-A-Y-M-A-N, or M-O-N, Wayman. Well, we have 2 announcers here tonight. David Limbaugh says something every now and then.
It's co-announcers,
I guess. Harlan penetrates, kicks it back out to Sanders. Bass and now Wiley drives, turns, spins, fadeaway 6-footer, will not fall for him. Rebound down by Ryan Wilkerson. Wilkerson down the near sideline. to Woodfine, back to West, fires up the three. It's off the lip of the rim, no good. Burns almost had the rebound, but Oakland controls it. Bass quickly down the floor. Bass trying to lay it in and is fouled. And that is going to be number 2. I'm sorry, it's Woodfine. Wrong
yeah,
number 1.
West came in after the played already.
First free throw is no good. First sub of the game, and it's Lane Veron. Second one crawls over and through. So that breaks the 4-4 tie. It's 5-4 Oakland.
He just kind of flipped that ball up there, didn't he?
It was an interesting shot.
Yeah.
Looking at some full court pressure. Riverdale gets it down fine. Woodfine has it. Benford in the game for Riverdale, gets a touch. Back to West. Woodfine brings it here near side, now to Benford. Both in the front court here, playing catch. Oakland kind of sagging here. Keeping West out of there in the lane. Way up top, and in trouble is Benford. Gonna dribble out of it. Over to Woodfine. Corner, Wayman West drives in the lane, and they're gonna call a foul here. That's a tough one. That was on a break, and ball was going the other way, and Tony Rutland is not happy. If looks could kill.
It's really funny seeing Zion Swader over on the Oakland bench with a beard. It really dates his daddy.
Well, his daddy's is white, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, the beard? Yeah.
That's what you told me anyway. Coming here to the near side, Wilkerson fires it up. Ryan Wilkerson. That was a little 6-footer.
Tough shot right there. Hand in his face, and he got it.
2:12 to play, and it's 6-5 Riverdale now. Veron has it down low, gets it inside, and the shot will not fall for Sanders, but there for the putback though. Got his own rebound. Just playing back and forth. Braylon Burns on the break. Too strong underneath the basket. Oakland with the board. Wiley pushing it down the floor to Sanders. And here's a shot, which is a three, and it is no good by Vanderbilt. Braylon Vanderbilt in for Oakland. The 6'1" sophomore guard. Woodfine drives baseline up top. Benford, foul line from the left elbow. Bounces around, won't go, and Burns knocked it out of bounds. But I'm not sure it's on Burns. Wilkerson, Evan Wilkerson back in, and MJ Tolliver. It is going to be Riverdale's ball. Tolliver to trigger it in. They work it down low to Burns, mishandles it. Long pass, and then the three attempt by Benford's no good. Oakland with the board, 114 to go. Wiley to Cobb. Cobb drives, goes to the right block and scores. Strong move there by Yeshia Cobb. Biggest lead of the game, and it's 3 for Oakland with under a minute to play. Wayman West, foul line, drives in. Nice move and scores. Wayman kind of putting on a show here.
There were
6
two
of their
good
8.
moves, one by Cobb, one by West.
And Sanders drives, just lost the ball, but they're going to call an offensive foul. Kind of went in there headstrong.
He leaned his shoulder in. They get you every time for that.
Coach Rutland doing some coaching on the Oakland bench. He's actually going to go to the bench. Don't think the sub's going to get in time, though. It's going to be Riverdale ball after a little discussion. And the ball turned over. Barron over to Sanders. Stepped over the line. No, they're going to call it a three. Malik Sanders with the first bank three. And it's 12-8 Oakland. Riverdale ball, 25 seconds. Bounce pass. Riverdale needs a bucket. Evan Wilkerson tries to go baseline. Back up top to Tolliver. Tolliver, left side. It's Evan Wilkerson on the drive. They're going to call another offensive foul. And that time, Josh Wiley took the punishment.
Just nowhere to go, and he forced it in, and they called the charge.
So for Riverdale, 4 back in. That gets your original starting lineup in there. Wilkerson, West, Woodfine, Burns. Oakland with 12 seconds. Down the floor, Wiley. Wiley at the logo. Drives to the left elbow and now flips it in the right corner. They're going to call a foul with 4.1 on Riverdale's Ryan Wilkerson. That's his first. So it'll be out of bounds for Oakland. No, free throws for Oakland. That's the 5th team foul, so Oakland just does make the bonus.
Well, they get a little gift here with 4 seconds left.
So Josh Wiley at the free throw line. First toss up and good. That's the senior's first points in this first Battle of the Borough of 2026.
I'd say he's kind of the leader of this Oakland Patriot team.
Yeah, I'd say he and Cobb, together. There's a little discrepancy over at the scorer's table, apparently. I wonder if it's a scorebook issue. That was only the 4th foul. But he's already shot a free throw. This is going to take some explaining, and there's going to be an issue here. The official's going to say it's out of bounds. They've already given him a free throw, so they're going to have to take that point off the board. So with 4.1.
Well, it's going to stay on there. I've already put it in the stats.
Well, I have too, but what else? If you're not going to allow free throws, now I think the question is, what do we do? So they're going to reset the scoreboard. There's not much discussion from Coach Rutland, and it is 12-8 now. So the point is off the board, and Oakland will inbound on the far baseline. Wiley to trigger it in. Gets it to Cobb. Cobb spins, shoots. It's no good. Wiley with the offside rebound, has time to shoot at the horn. No shot and no foul. We go to the second quarter. It's Oakland 12, Riverdale 8 on State Farm Prep Sports.
Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home has served Murfreesboro families with compassion and care since 1880. As a family-owned funeral home, we're committed to honoring every life with dignity through traditional services, cremation options, and pre-planning that gives you peace of mind. For over 140 years, we've been here when it matters most. Visit JenningsandAyers.com. Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home, honoring life and comforting families since 1880.
35 years. That's how long your family has trusted my family to care for your pets. Hi, this is Amanda from Animal City. Get your pets. New Year off to a great start with some fresh accessories and some new toys. Even though it's wintertime, our baby bird nursery has a lot of wonderful occupants. If a new feathered friend is in your future, come in and see us at Animal City. Stop by and get the best quality pet gear in town. Come see us at Animal City, 919 Northwest Broad Street in Murfreesboro.
I'm State Farm Agent Alex Williams, and this is State Farm Prep Basketball.
Big GT coverage is Big G TV coverage is brought to you by Murfreesboro Medical Clinic, trusted since 1949 to care for thousands of families in Rutherford County. With more than 20 specialties across several area locations, MMC delivers quality health care that fits your life.
Long baseball pass as Riverdale inbounds to start the second quarter, and it is thrown away. So a turnover to start the second. That is 3 on the night so far for the Warriors. Trying to keep the scores updated on our Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard. Josiah Cobb with it to Wiley, left wing. That is Bass, drives baseline, puts a little 4-footer up there, and it's good. And we've had a lot of stoppages here. What happened there? I think Woodbine has to hobble off. Riverdale will inbound. Coming in for him was Tolliver. Wayman West crosses the timeline. Double teamed right there. He's in the triple threat zone. Gets it up, though, to Evan Wilkerson, and Braylon Burns finishes it off. His first points tonight. Cuts the lead down to 4 for Oakland. Wiley between the circles. Here's Bass for 3, left wing, no good, in and out. Rebound ripped down by Ryan Wilkerson. Ryan's going to trot down the sideline. Long pass over to Burns. Burns has a lane, goes in there. Oh, got in the air. They're going to call a foul. And I have no idea. That was very animated by the official, but I have no idea what he's going to call here. I think a foul, and it is. That was really kind of bang to me. Bass picks up foul number 2.
Foul is on number 1, Kamani Bass, his second.
Inbounds is made by Riverdale. Benford looks in the corner, and the ball tipped away. Nice job there by Braylon Vanderbilt.
I like the way Tony does the calls.
Yeah, he does like the help, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Benford passed in, got it back, now drives, puts it up with the left hand from the left block, no good. Down the floor quickly is Oakland. Vanderbilt puts up a shot in the lane, it will not fall, it goes out of bounds, and last touched by the Warriors. So it will be Oakland ball. Eli Bell checked in for Oakland on me, and nice snag by Evan Wilkerson going in for that inbounds play. Takes it down and too short. Wanted a foul, didn't get it, and Wiley streaks down the floor. Josiah Cobb spots from downtown, it's too long. Rebound tipped right into the hands of Harlan. Turns, spins, puts it up, it's short, off the rim. Rebound saved by Harlan somehow. Wiley has it, over to Cobb, right wing. Cobb drives, gets in the lane, puts up a crazy wild shot that falls. And now an official timeout here for Harlan. He twisted his ankle here trying to save the ball on the sideline. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout called here by Coach Tony Rutland, which is a 30-second break. And we'll stay here for a message from John Dinkins.
Okay. Need to buy or sell property fast? Parks Auction is the name Rutherford County Trust. For decades, Bob Bugg and Stan Valk have delivered results for families, investors, and businesses. When you want experience on your side, call Stan Valk and Bob Bugg today for no obligation consultation. Parks Auction will get you top dollar for your property online at parksauction.com. I guess I'm going to have to call Stan because he doesn't realize that I've been getting all my calendars from Bob, but I will accept one from him too.
John, who had that last basket for Oakland? Cobb, okay. Thank you. I was sitting here trying to think while you were talking, and I couldn't remember, and then you got me upset about calendars. So it's a 6-point.
Don't let that bother you. It's just going to happen.
6-point Oakland lead. Riverdale with the ball. Warriors only 2 points in this quarter thus far. Playing catch in the triangle up front. Now West fires up the 3, no good. Deep rebound though, and Woodbine controls it. Back to West. Tries to go baseline near side. 3 is up, no good by Evan Wilkerson, and Oakland with the rebound.
Riverdale really rushing shots right now.
Coach Rutland was almost running down the floor himself to give instruction. Josiah Cobb, right wing. Burns it to Veron. Now to wrong side, Wiley. Braun trying to go baseline, and the ball on the floor saved by Cobb. They work it inside. Shot no good by Eli Bell. Good move by the sophomore. Ball stolen away. Bell slams it, and it falls through after it bounced off the back of the rim. I thought for sure that was coming right back out. Long pass up in the left corner. Evan Wilkerson trying to go baseline. Double team. In a world of trouble. Knocked out of bounds off of Oakland. Boy, Oakland's kind of ratcheted up the defense. This is State Farm Prep Sports, WGNS, Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and on Big G TV tonight. Working on getting some of our audio streaming issues taken care of. Getting close, I think. Up top, it's Dawson Woodfine. Right wing, Ryan Wilkerson's three is a ripper.
They needed that one.
Indeed. 18-13 Oakland, 4:14 to play in the first half. Cobb right side. Up top, cutting through, Vanderbilt in the right corner. Bell is shot off the rim, won't fall from three range. In the deep right corner. Rebound Riverdale, down the floor. It's Woodfine. Right wing, here's another three by Ryan Wilkerson. Back-to-back first bank threes, and here come the Warriors. Down by just two now. Been a nice little run here for Riverdale. And now Oakland finds themselves needing a bucket. Barron left wing to Wiley. Underneath, Bell outside. They kick it. And that was Vanderbilt with it in the lane. Wiley back out to Barron. Lane shot no good. Ball tipped, knocked out of bounds off of Oakland's Brennan Vanderbilt. And here comes Malik Sanders back in.
Both teams have had periods where they rush in their shots and not working the ball in, not trying to even look inside at all, just relying on the three, and it's kind of backfired. Right now, Riverdale's hot with them.
Well, a three would give Riverdale the lead. Ball tipped and stolen away. Nice job there by Malik Sanders. 5 Riverdale turnovers. Wiley just over center court. Gets it down low to Varon. Tries to go up from the block. No good. And in the corner, shot fired up by Sanders will not fall. Down the floor is Woodfine. In the corner, Evan. Back over right side, Ryan has it. To Braylon Burns, penetrates, goes in there and draws the foul. He's going to have a couple of shots. Rubbing his leg. Took a little hit there. Eli Bell picks up his first foul of the game. So a chance to tie it up here for the senior, Braylon Burns. First toss, no good. So the best they can hope for is to be down by one. Trey White coming into the game for the first time tonight. A junior for the Warriors. Number 13. Benford back in as well. Shot it and got it. So Burns hit one of two. And it's 18-17 Oakland with 2:28 to play in the half. Sanders has it in the corner. Now the roles have reversed a bit, and Oakland has not hit a bucket in a minute. Wiley dribbles around at the center circle. Gets it to Varon. Lane going to drive. Kicks it in the right corner. Sanders, they try to work it down low to Harlan, who's back in the game. And Vanderbilt, no, Braylon Burns is going to foul him.
He was trying to keep him from getting the ball and kind of hug on him a little bit.
Good to see Harlan back in. Probably got a little tape on that ankle. Varon inbounds, and now Wiley. In the lane, puts it up off the glass, a little strong. Rebound tipped and knocked around. It's going to be off of Riverdale. 1:55 to play in the second quarter.
Oakland's missed their last 4 attempts.
Wiley will trigger it in right in front of the Riverdale bench. On their end of the floor here to Sanders. Right side front court. Pops it from the wing. It's off the back of the rim, no good, and an over-the-back foul going to be called on Brennan Vanderbilt, and it'll be Riverdale ball. 5 attempts at it. The Wilkersons are back, and it's going to be Evan to throw it in to Woodfine, who's going to walk it down the floor. Picks up a trot as he crosses center court. A bucket will give Riverdale the lead for the first time in a while. Maybe for the game, I can't remember. Wayman West thought about a three, didn't take it, back to Woodfine up top. Oakland forcing him way out in the front court. In fact, Woodfine is near the center circle, standing on the logo. Over left side to West. And maybe trying to work some clock or try to draw Oakland out of this 2-3 zone. And that's exactly what Woodfine is doing now, is just dribbling around, standing on the R in the Riverdale Arrowhead on the center of the floor. Wipes the dust from his shoes, continues to dribble. 48 seconds. Oakland creeping out. And now brings some pressure. To Ryan Wilkerson, back to Woodfine. Over left side, West. Playing back in the backcourt. They get it down low, but it's going to be knocked away. Evan Wilkerson, and then a whistle and a foul after the Riverdale turnover, and they're going to call that on Braylon Burns. It's number 2, his second of the quarter.
They worked about 40 seconds off the clock, but then when they went to try to get the pass, it was not a good pass.
And then Oakland kind of came out of the zone, and I don't think it caught Riverdale by surprise, but got kind of wild there.
Well, I know Michael Voss wanted a better play than that.
20 seconds. Wiley over the center line. Gets a pick, brings it to the left wing. Over right side, it's Shia Cobb with a first bank three. Riverdale down the floor with 4 seconds with 3. A long pass into the corner. Evan Wilkerson puts up a crazy shot that falls at the horn. From the deep left side, his first points of the night. And it's 21-20. Oakland at halftime. In what has been a very entertaining first half. Stay with us. When we come back, we'll have some stats for you and see if we can round up a few scores on the Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard. That's as we continue here from Johnny Parsley Memorial Gymnasium. And Oakland, or make that Riverdale High School, Oakland leads by 1 here at the halftime break on State Farm Prep Sports.
Hi, this is Wade Hayes of Toots Restaurants, and our family would like to thank this community for supporting Toots for 40 years.
Head over to Toots.com for our daily specials, our menu, and all of our locations. Check out our Kids Club for some extra deals. Thank you to our patrons and customers.
Thank you for dining with us since 1985.
Thank you, Rutherford County.
Thank you for dining with us for 40 years.
Toots. Good food and fun.
At Wilson Bank and Trust, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between personal service and digital solutions. This is Andy Jakes with Wilson Bank and Trust. As your local independent bank, we're proud to offer the relationships and trusted service you expect, along with the tools and technology that keep you moving forward.
Wilson Bank and Trust, here to get you there.
Whether you're a growing business, buying a home, or planning for the future, we're here to help. Because this isn't just where we work, it's where we live too.
Wilson Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
If your job situation is changing because of layoffs or restructuring, you may have to make several decisions. One important decision may be what to do with your retirement plan. Make sure your retirement stays on track. I'm Lee Colvin, your Edward Jones financial advisor, and I'd like to help. Stop by our office in the Public Shopping Center on South Rutherford Boulevard or give us a call at 615-907-7056 for a face-to-face appointment. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Power outages are unpredictable, but with Roscoe Brown's generator services, your peace of mind doesn't have to be. Whether it's storm season or an unexpected blackout, our generators ensure that your home stays powered. Installation, maintenance, or repair, our team's ready 24/7 to respond to your needs. With Roscoe Brown, you're not just getting a generator, you're securing a lifeline for those moments that you needed the most. Ensure your home is always powered. Your family's comfort is our commitment. RoscoeBrown.com.
I'm State Farm Agent Emerson Williams, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
And we welcome you back here on a kind of wet Friday night, but a great crowd here in the gym and a good ball game. Oakland leading 21-20 here at half. In the girls' action tonight, Oakland won 43-35. Oakland was led by Kayla Richardson's 14 points. Waller and Williams had 8 points apiece for the Riverdale Warriors. Oakland wins it 43-35. Now to the boys' contest. And our stats tonight brought to you by Fans Heating and Air, Winners Trophies, and JHA Company, Josh Houston and Associates. Very close game in all aspects of team stats. Oakland has 9 rebounds to Riverdale's 10. Oakland shot 9 of 25 for 36% and 2 threes. Riverdale, 8 of 18, 3 first bank threes, 44%, and those 3 threes all came. They were the last 3 shots Riverdale took in the first half. Oakland 2 of 3 at the line for 67%. Riverdale 1 of 2 for 50%. Riverdale with 6 turnovers, and Oakland with 1. And it was 12-8 at the end of the first quarter. It's 21-20 here at halftime. And when we come back, we'll take a look at the individual scoring here on State Farm Prep Sports.
This is a paid legal ad.
I'm attorney John Day. My wife Joy and I love dogs and have one of our own. But we've also helped people who have been injured by dog bites and dog attacks, as well as bicyclists who crashed after a dog attack. You need to know that the dog owner may have insurance to help pay medical bills and other expenses because of a dog attack. If your loved one has been injured by a dog, call the law offices of John Day for a free consultation.
We're here at Rick's Barbecue catching up with Anne-Marie Brents, who tells us not only do they have barbecue, smoked chicken, loaded baked potatoes, but the slaw dogs are out of this world.
I do love the slaw dogs. People are like, is that a big sausage? I'm like, no, it's a deep fried hot dog. And the slaw that we put on them is a spicy mustard slaw. It's actually really good. I like to dip it in white sauce.
Rick's Barbecue has awesome deals to feed the entire family.
We have family packs, and it can feed 4 to 6 people. We have a picnic pack, which is the family pack doubled.
Rick's Barbecue, 212 Warrior Drive.
Message provided by the Rutherford Opioid Board.
What's the location of your emergency? I think my kid OD'd.
Hi, I'm Craig Harris. I'm County Commissioner of Rutherford County. One of the reasons I ran for office is because I wanted to bring awareness to the opioid epidemic that's impacting our county. To stop providing this epidemic with people as we educate.
946 overdose calls countywide in 2023.
We have a lot to do, and we have to come together as a community because this problem's not going away.
Is your car running like a dream, or does it need a little TLC? At Dr. Automotive in Smyrna, we treat your vehicle like it's one of our own. Let's hear what some customers have to say about Dr. Automotive.
Been coming to them ever since he opened up. Good family. I recommend other people to get them repaired here because I knew they would do it and do it right. Been happy to send people to him because I trust what he does so much.
We're crazy about him. It's all about the doctor.
For quality care you can trust, visit Dr. Automotive in Smyrna. We've got the cure for your car.
I'm State Farm Agent Dana Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Our game tonight brought to you by JHA Company, Rayburn Insurance Agent Rick Hall in Smyrna, Last Cass's Feed Supply. Also, good neighbor State Farm agents Celeste Middleton, Ron Reeves, Emerson Williams, Alex Williams, Dana Womack, and Andy Womack. Here's a look at the scoring, individual scoring for Riverdale. Ryan Wilkerson with 8 points, 2 threes in there. Wayman West with 6 points. Evan Wilkerson hit a 3 at the buzzer, first bank 3 for him. Braylon Burns with 2, make that 3, For Oakland, Ishaya Cobb has 7 points, a first bank 3. Malik Sanders with 7 points. Will Harlan with 2. And Kamani Bass with 3. Eli Bell with 2. And here's one note Josh Wiley has no points in the first half, and that is very, very unusual. We're going to take our last break, and when we come back, Brian will have the second half. He'll update you on the scoreboard, too, as we continue with Primetime Sports here on WGNS.
Since 1966, Fans Heating and Air has been a symbol of quality for Murfreesboro and Rutherford County. For friendly, complete service on Amana, Bryant, or American Standard Heating and Air products, Fans will do it all. Sell you your choice of products and then install it with their factory-trained, experienced, professional staff. In the unlikely event you need service, Fans will be there with trained technicians. Fans Heating and Air is located on Jayhawk Court. Call 615-893-7930. Fans Heating and Air.
At State Farm, when home and auto work as a team, you score and save money. I'm State Farm agent Andy Wommel. Give me a call at 615-890-0850 and let's work together to win big by saving money on home and auto.
Your ride, your stuff. You live with them together. I'm State Farm agent Alex Williams. It's smart to protect them together to help life go right. Give me a call at 615-898-1150 and let me help you save by combining your auto and renters.
When it comes to building your dream home in Rutherford County, America's Home Place has the winning game plan. Step into the Mount Juliet showroom and call your own plays. Pick the house plan, flooring, cabinets, countertops, and more, all under one roof. Build it your way, on your land, with a builder you can trust. Visit 4157 North Mount Juliet Road or call 615-784-0030. America's Home Place, helping Rutherford County families score big with custom homes.
True Blue Raider fans don't settle for just any gear. They shop at Raider Tees, specializing in Middle Tennessee apparel and accessories. No distractions, just pure Blue Raider pride. From t-shirts and hoodies to decals, stadium chairs, and exclusive designs you won't find anywhere else. We've got it all. Stop by 111 East MTCS Road right across from MTCS and gear up today. Raider Tees, bigger, better, and go blue.
I'm State Farm agent Ron Reeves. You're listening to Prep Basketball.
Our game tonight brought to you by First Bank, Murfreesboro Medical Clinic, and the law offices of John Day. And here to update us on our Jennings and Ayers Funeral scoreboard and take us to the second half, here is the Barrett man, Brian Barrett.
The Barrett man. Well, let's see. 33-32, start of the second half. Smyrna leads Blackman in boys. I do know that, so they got a good one going on at Smyrna tonight. Providence Christian beat Webb 33-23 in girls. These are girl scores. Valor Collegiate over Laverne 49-, that was wrong day. That was Tuesday, 49-36. Blackman girls 63, Smyrna 26. Also tonight, of course, Oakland 43, Riverdale 35. So those are the Friday scores we have. If you've got any scores, you can let us know. We'll get them updated on the Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard. Let's see about the starting lineups, and looks like no changes here. So it's Ryan Wilkerson, Evan Wilkerson, West, Woodfine, Burns for Riverdale. For Oakland, it's Cobb, Wiley, Sanders, Harlan, and Bass. So ready to go here with the second half. See who's going to win this game. It's a 1-point lead now for Oakland, and they have the ball to begin. Working left to right from our vantage point here in the upstairs gym now. So on the Oakland bench end, Bass at it the right wing to Sanders. The right elbow back up top. Right wing. Now Cobb on the perimeter up top. Trying to get it inside to Harlan. Now they lob it. Get it down low from the left block. He goes up, and there's a whistle and a foul. I think that's exactly what Oakland wanted to do right there. And the foul on Ryan Wilkerson is his second. So Harlan at the charity stripe. First toss, good. 3 points. Mr. Harlan's having to adjust his tuck in. 1 dribble, 2 dribbles, a spin in the left hand. Shot it and got it. The 6'3" junior forward really plays center. Woodfine across the stripe to Ryan. Finds West. Goes to the top of the key, pulls up for 3. It's off the back of the rim. Oakland with the board, and Kamani Bass pushing it. Takes it left side, finds Mr. Cobb. It's in and out for Yeshaya. Rebound, Ryan Wilkerson for the Warriors. Takes it to the right side, tries to go baseline. Bounce pass in the lane, nicely done to Woodfine, and Dawson finished that off beautifully. 23-22, Oakland by one. Bass to Wiley. Wiley's got to run it down, does so by a step. Back to Bass and looks over to Coach Rutland. Wiley has it to around the horn. Now they get it back down low to Wiley, and it's knocked away. So up top, Evan works it over here near side to Wayman West. Turns, spins at the block, and fadeaway, no good. Rebound Wiley to Bass. Bass streaking down the floor, has it knocked away by Woodfine. And he controls it. Bounce pass to Burns. Burns bringing it across the stripe. Finds Evan Wilkerson. Back to Woodfine at the logo. Over to West. Wayman's got to give it up, and Burns comes to get it, drives right down the center of the lane and stuffs it home. You don't see that very often.
Not on a drive, you don't.
It's just like the sea parted, and he drove right down the middle of the lane, and Riverdale takes their first lead, and that gets the crowd here at Riverdale on their feet. Bass, the ball tipped away. So Bell in for Oakland and Tolliver in for the Warriors. It's Bass with it now. Backs it up near the center circle. Over to Cobb. And the ball loose, picked up by Sanders. He goes up, misses the shot, but draws the foul. When I said Cobb, ball kind of came loose there.
You know, when you look at Kamani Bass, and I'm sitting there going, boy, in football outfit, he looks pretty big. But he's a little guy.
Let's see, do I have heights here? Free throw is good by Sanders. 5'10".
Really?
I don't know that he's 5'10". Free throw good. Sanders with 9 points. Leads both teams in scoring. Oakland back up by 1. Here's Tolliver at the foul line to the left wing. West. No look pass, should have looked because the ball's on the floor. Bell's trying to save it. It's going to be tied up, or is there a timeout? No indication just yet, and it's a timeout. So that's going to take us here to a 30-second timeout, and I believe we have one final word on the night from Stan Vaught and what's that guy's name?
Who?
Bob Bugg. Bob Bugg, that's it. That's right
there we go. I got scared there for a minute. When it's time to buy or sell, makes Park Auction your first call. Stan Vaught and Bob Bugg are the experts in fast, profitable auctions. From consultation to closing, Bob Bugg and Stan Vaught handle it all. Parks Auction will get you top dollar for your property online at parksauction.com.
Want to extend our condolences to the MTSU family on the passing of MTSU First Lady Liz McPhee yesterday.
been following that story on
We've
our
been married,
website.
45 years, I think, something like that?
I believe that's right, yep. "24 of those years have been at MTSU.
Also the passing of Tyrone Matthews, who played
yes.
for me at Walter Hill and played at Oakland.
I went to school with his sister, Christy, and Tyrone was on the basketball team 8th grade year for you. In the lane is going to be a tie up there. Wiley going to be hit.
He always had a smile on his face, man. He was a good kid. And not a kid anymore, but he was. I guess he's close to your age.
He was a little younger than me. He was about 6th grade on that team.
Yeah.
He was on the team, I think. I'm pretty sure. In 88, 89 at Walter Hill.
Good family, great mama. Daddy, policeman for years.
Wiley hit a free throw. There will be another, and this one's good. That's Josh Wiley's first points tonight. 27-24. Boy, our sign has seen better days. People keep running into it, moving it around. Let's see, Oakland works it inside, or rather Riverdale does. Tolliver back out, Wayman West has it at the wing. Long pass over in the deep left corner to White. Back to Tolliver. White has it at the wing. 3:38 to play in the third. Ball knocked around. Oakland comes away with it, controls it. Sanders down low. Kamani Bass has it blocked, but they're going to call out of bounds as the ball does fall away.
I will say this on the turnover, Riverdale's doing a good job of getting back on defense. That's a couple of times they fouled Wiley, but this time they just knocked it out of bounds.
Riverdale is one of the faster teams that you'll see in terms of speed. They're going to call an offensive foul on the inbounds. And it's Bell.
Bell is a real hustler. I mean, he goes hard. Sometimes it gets him in trouble. In that case, there a little rough.
Well, he created the turnover and then turned it over on the other end. Little sophomore finesse that he'll work on.
He's all in, buddy, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. White to Woodfine. Woodfine. It's a 3-point Oakland lead. 3 minutes almost left here in the third. Burns in the corner. Now penetrates. Gets in the lane. Finds himself open and just lays it in there. Right in front of the bucket, and Burns is Riverdale's leading scorer. It's a very low-scoring game here, 27-26. Oakland up, Wiley with the ball at the left block, double-teamed, and there's a reach-in here. It's either Woodfine or Ryan Wilkerson.
What Wiley's doing right now, he is posting up on Woodbine because of the big height advantage he has, so he's going down low and trying to make something happen.
The foul was on Dawson. Burns goes out. In is Wayman West. And I'm not mispronouncing it. I get an email about once a year about that. Here's Yeshaya Cobb working hard in the lane, fires it up, and this is Ryan Wilkerson picking up foul number 3. I think I'm trying to say Raymond or something like that, but it is Waymon.
I've never doubted you for a moment.
Well, you also know who he is.
Okay, that'll be the last time I try to help you out.
Well, I'm just saying. Keyboard Warriors. Second toss is good. 9 points for Cobb. He ties Sanders for game-high honors. Oakland's lead extends to 3. And the ball knocked away. Here's Bell again on the floor. Gets the loose ball, and then Wiley can't control it. It's flipping around. Now Oakland does get it down to Sanders, who lays it in. Boy, that was like a hot potato. Nobody could control it. Wayman West penetrates, goes to the right block, fires it up, no good. Not a great shot. Long pass up, Sanders in the lane. Down low to Bell. Passes up top, and West is going to knock it away. Can he save it? He does. Oh, Coach Rutland not happy. Now a long throw up the floor. It's going to be Riverdale ball. I don't know why the official blew the whistle.
How is that? I don't understand.
I have no idea. Did he call? He didn't call a technical foul.
I mean, the pass was already made and intercepted.
I don't understand that at all. I've seen a lot of basketball, but have not seen a stoppage of play. Braylon Burns drives. Going to be a hand check foul. And Shia Cobb picks up the foul. First foul for him. Woodfine will trigger it in, and here's a three from the left corner, deep for Ryan Wilkerson.
That is first to be a huge play.
First bank three, number 3 for him, and it was a big, big play. 31-29 Oakland with the ball. Cobb in the corner. Left wing Sanders. Sanders drives, turns, spins in the lane, fadeaway, dings off the front of the rim. Decent look. Ryan Wilkerson with the board and down the floor with a 114, but the ball is knocked away, and they're going to call a foul. So it's a Riverdale turnover, and 2 shots coming as Ryan Wilkerson picks up foul number 4. I don't understand that one really either, but I mean, the ball was flying around. Kamani Bass is going to try to take advantage. He goes to the free throw line. First toss is no good. He's going to have another one. Shot it and got it. 4 points for Kamani Bass, and Oakland up 32-29. Vanderbilt back in, and Lane Barron back in. 1:08 to go. Riverdale's got the ball, looking at a little token full court pressure. Gets really intense over the half court stripe. Woodfine finds himself there. Over to Evan Wilkerson, right side. Evan takes it down straight away. Finds West. West goes to the top of the key to Woodfine now. Woodfine dumps it off in the right corner to White. Gets it right back. 41 seconds left in the third. Now trapped. They get out of it. White turns, spins, back up to Braylon Burns. Now he drives from the left block. A little reverse lay-in there by Braylon Burns. He's burning it up on the court. Cobb with 22 seconds. Thought about a three. But Coach Rutland right there in his ear. Encouraged him to drive. The shot is going to count. And there is a foul. Shia Cobb going to get a chance for 3 points out of this. Wayman West picks up foul number 2.
Are you saying Wayman?
Yes, I am. Wayman.
Well, our sign has took a dive.
Yeah. Keep fiddling with it. Free throw, no good. Oakland's lead going to remain at 3. 13 seconds, Riverdale ball. Woodfine with 10, with 9, still in the backcourt, with 8, with 7. Gets it across, Kamani Bass guarding, and he knocked it out of bounds, or he dribbled it out of bounds.
Kamani Bass doing a really good job on Woodbine.
Now Oakland with 3.7 to work with here near midcourt. Going to get it in to Wiley. Wiley with 3, with 2. Wiley drives, gets to the left block, and a foul with no time left on the clock. 2 shots upcoming. And now the Riverdale cheerleaders are on the floor. I don't think everybody realizes there need to be free throw shot here. Riverdale doesn't have to have anybody down there, but I don't understand this either.
No, the quarter's over. No,
Right.
they put 3.
Okay, put .3 on the clock. I never heard the horn, but that also happened already in this game tonight. So the first free throw is up and no good. Josh Wiley will have a chance at redemption here to try to go 1 for 2. Charlotte P. keeping the official book over there for Oakland tonight. Talking with Coach Rutland. Free throw good. 1 of 2 for Wiley. They get it in, throw it down to the other end, and there we go. End of the quarter. Oakland leads by 4, 35-31. And it's not the final. We got one more quarter to go on State Farm Prep Sports.
He's going to hear about that.
Rutherford County, this is Lakin with First Mortgage, a department of First National Bank of Middle Tennessee. Just like our student athletes work hard on the field and court, I work hard for you, making home loans simple, smooth, and stress-free. Whether you're buying your first home, refinancing, or building your dream home, I'll guide you every step of the way. I'm proud to cheer on our hometown teams, and I'd be honored to cheer you on as you reach your home goals. Call me, Lakin at First Mortgage. Let's get you home.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NLMS 401715.
Mills Family Pharmacy.
Here at Mills Pharmacy, we do compound medications.
Craig Buckner with Mills Family Pharmacy.
Compounding medications are prescriptions that are not commercially available, or you need a special formulation. If it's a liquid, suppository, or a specialized cream, we make that in our lab.
Mills Family Pharmacy offers a wide range of compounding, all to create custom medications for you.
We're at 2994 South Church Street, next to Toots.
Customized services at Mills Family Pharmacy.
I'm State Farm Agent Andy Wama, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
David Limbaugh.
Yeah, David over there singing.
I didn't know he could sing.
He really can.
No.
Did you hear that? But anyway.
He got a lot of applause.
I think for the birthday. But anyway. Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard update from Smyrna. Smyrna leads Blackman 45-43. Start of the fourth quarter. Smyrna's led at each break. Fourth quarter here, and Riverdale throws the ball away. Turnover. Warriors, a wild pass, and Wilkerson tried to save it, but it's the 9th turnover. So Oakland with the ball and a 4-point lead as we get going here. Cobb with it to Barron. Barron looks down low, trying to get it to Bell through the high pass, and he saved it, but right into the hands of Dawson Woodfine. Woodfine in the backcourt, being dogged up the floor by Vanderbilt. Does get it across. Almost went to the sideline, didn't. West, and Barron going for the steal is going to get tagged with a foul here.
Well, I don't know about that one.
No, it's not on him. It is on him, sorry. First foul on Lane.
That was bang, bang there.
Yep. So 35-31. Riverdale could use a bucket here. Woodfine, right side. Wayman West. West has not scored in this second half. Oakland playing in a sagging zone. 2-3. They get it inside. Now kick it back out to West for a long three. It's no good. Rebound tipped by Bell, controlled by Riverdale. Woodfine thought about a shot, didn't take it to Ryan Wilkerson, left side. Back over, they swing it front court right side. They get it back in now. It's Woodfine for three, and a foul on the three-point bucket on Vanderbilt. The bucket didn't fall, but a chance for 3 free throws for Dawson Woodfine.
Tony Rutland just hanging his head. That'll put some gray hair on you.
First toss is no good. So the best they can hope for is to cut the 4-point lead in half. Woodfine, second toss, no good. Off the back of the rim. So one more free throw for number one, Dawson Woodfine. Shot it and in and out. Rebound, Burns though, puts it right back in.
That was a good block out. I mean, he really just almost knocked Oakland to the floor there. That was pretty sweet.
Oakland's lead is 2 with 6:19 to play in the ball game. Up top, Baran. Over left wing, Bass has it. Takes a couple of dribbles. Finds Josiah Cobb. Cobb penetrates. Sanders from the deep right corner off the lip of the rim. And on the rebound, Oakland has it. And Wiley's going to travel, trying to get some space. And he does kind of drag his foot in there. Blackman has taken a 51-49 lead with 3:16 remaining in the game. Blackman and Smyrna playing in what may be a battle of number 1 and number 2 over in District 9. Here's Burns down the floor. And stolen away. Kamani Bass, layup, too strong. Missed it. Quickly down the floor is Riverdale. Woodfine stops. Dawson Woodfine, first bank three, and the Warriors are up 36-35. 5:36 to play. This is State Farm Prep Sports.
Do you love WGNS Radio? Well, now you can watch it too. WGNS Big G TV brings your favorite radio shows live and on demand. From breaking news and community talk to Rutherford County's top local sports. We've got it all right at your fingertips. Watch anytime, anywhere. WGNS Big G TV, where radio comes to life.
WGNS and Big G TV, your front row seat to Rutherford County Prep Sports.
I'm State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Do you have a sports-related injury? Visit the TOA Orthopedic Urgent Care in Murfreesboro. Extended hours available. Find out more at TOA.com.
Well, this just got really exciting. It's been a close game throughout. Riverdale takes a 1-point advantage. Kamani Bass down the floor. Finds Wiley left wing. Wiley looking for Harlan in the lane. Turns, spins, puts up a tough shot. Rolls through. Will Harlan with doing the dirty work down low. 37-36 Oakland. 5:10 to play. Crucial district game to start off the year. Down low, Burns cutting down baseline, scores.
Well, what a game Burns is having.
13 points for Burns. He's the game's leading scorer now. Riverdale by 1, under 5 minutes to go. Kamani Bass dribbles, takes it right side to the right block, puts up the shot, kisses it in off the glass. Like a pretty young lady. Woodfine to Ryan Wilkerson, spots for three, bang! Ryan Wilkerson going nuts from three-point range. That's number 4, if that makes sense. And Riverdale's largest lead of the game, I believe. 2 points. 4:16 to go. Bass right wing, down low to Harlan. Tries to work his way in on the block against Burns and scores. Will Harlan with the bucket.
He's wanting the ball right now. Give it to me.
Got a pretty hot hand. We're tied at 41. West, top of the key. Finds Ryan. Ryan Wilkerson. Right side, finds Burns. Now Burns drives to the right block, put up a crazy shot. Harlan with the board. Harlan's doing the job on the defensive end too. Monty Bass with the ball, chance to put Oakland back up top. And going to have an Oakland timeout as soon as he crossed over. 3:29 to play in the ball game. 41 all on State Farm Prep Sports.
This is a paid legal ad.
I'm attorney John Day. Many lawyers are quick to say that they'll take the insurance company to court for you. But how do you know if the lawyer is an experienced trial attorney? Ask them if they're certified. And in order to be certified, you have to have tried a lot of cases, taken a 2-day test, and get recommendations from judges and other lawyers. My wife Joy and I are both certified as civil trial specialists, and we have the experience to get the answers, justice, and compensation your family deserves. Call the law offices of John Day.
You've changed thousands of diapers, played hours of peekaboo and duck, duck, goose. You'd do anything to protect your kids. I'm State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton, and it's important to protect them with life insurance. I can make it easy and affordable for you to protect your family.
What's your next dream? Paying off your credit card? Remodeling your kitchen? Whatever your dreams, they take planning. I'm State Farm Agent Dana Womack. Let's work together to come up with a plan to make those savings goals happen. Call me at 615-900-0877.
I'm State Farm Agent Alex Williams, and this is State Farm Prep Basketball.
Final score tonight in girls action, Rockvale 66, Siegel 30. That a district game for the Rockvale Lady Rockets, their first of the year. Just saw that come in. I just posted that, just got that score. Oakland ball, we're tied at 41 here in this boys action. And they get it down low, Harlan kisses it in.
Great pass by Wiley. It was really nice.
10 points for Harlan now, who has 6 points here in this fourth quarter. Blackman 54, Smyrna 51 with 1:12 to go in that crucial district game there. Boy, right out of the gate, some big district games. 43-41 Oakland. Riverdale ball under 3 minutes rather. Woodfine with it. Left wing, three by Ryan Wilkerson. This one off the front of the rim. Harlan really did all the work on that rebound, but Wiley bringing it down the floor. Foul line jumper. Is he going? Yes. Josh Wiley with his first field goal and another timeout. 45-41, Oakland by 4, 2:34 to play. State Farm Prep Sports.
Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance takes great pride in treating local athletes here in Rutherford County. Experts in joint, bones, and muscles. And with over 65 specialists, TOA has a playbook to get you back in the game. To request an appointment, visit TOA.com or call 855-NEED-TOA. Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance. TOA. Live your best life.
You know, everyone has a more. First, it's a pony. Then to be on the cheer squad. Your more grows up just like you do. But your more can still carry you away or make you cheer. At First Bank, banking local gets you more. More of our time, more access to local bankers, more flexibility, and more product choices. Because getting more empowered and confident helps you pursue your more. That never grows old. First Bank. Bank local, get more. Member FDIC.
I'm State Farm Agent Emerson Williams, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Toots Good Food and Fun, Roscoe Brown Heating and Air, Dr. Automotive, Wilson Bank and Trust bringing you State Farm Prep Sports. Got a good one here. Oakland up by 4, and Riverdale with the ball, 2.5 to play in this boys contest. Wayman West gets it right now, top of the key. Here's Wilkerson for three. It goes again. Ryan Wilkerson just nailed another big three. He's got 17 and a Riverdale timeout. 45-44 Oakland. 2:13 to play here on State Farm Prep Sports.
At Dr. Automotive in Smyrna, we're committed to providing local car owners with top-notch auto repair services. Let's hear what some customers have to say about Dr. Automotive.
I just really appreciate Danny and his whole team. I always feel like I'm going to get great service and the right outcome.
You just don't find any better people.
He's always been very good.
We've got the cure for your car. Dr. Automotive, keeping your car running smoothly, mile after mile. Visit our website, smyrnaautorepair.com.
Whether it's a cough, a fever, or something you can't quite name, MMC Now makes care easy. Walk right in, get seen quickly, and your visit connects directly to your MMC doctor. Care you trust, with providers you know, with digital check-in and multiple locations around town. MMC Now is here when you need us.
Murfreesboro Medical Clinic.
I'm State Farm Agent Dana Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
We are back, and it's Oakland's basketball. They have a 1-point lead here late in this ball game, approaching the 2-minute mark. Josh Wiley brings it down to Yeshaya Cobb. Front court, far side, runs into Burns. Get it in the lane to Will Harlan, who throws it into the stands. They're going to say tipped by Riverdale, and Michael Voss has blown a gasket. Riverdale fans are not happy. Sanders to inbound. Gets it into Harlan. Wiley almost at the center stripe. Oakland has spread the floor. To Bass, far side front court. Near side front court, Sanders. Far side front court, Wiley. Minute and a half to go. To Bass here near side. Ball tipped away. It goes out of bounds. No, it's saved in bounds, and here's West with it. Down the floor. A bucket gives them the lead. Here's Wilkerson. Bangs it in. It went off the top of the backboard, it looked like to me.
It did.
Well, that's out of bounds. But anyway, Riverdale up 47-45. 1:03 to go. The stall did not work for Oakland. Now they find themselves behind. Wiley with the ball, far side front court. 20 points for Ryan Wilkerson, by the way. Here's a whistle and a foul. That's not going to hurt Riverdale.
Didn't it hit the top of the backboard?
I sure thought it did. It hit.
Maybe it didn't hit the wire. Maybe it's, I don't know.
The top of the backboard goes back over into the out of bounds, I think. Maybe not. Oh, a hand check or blocking foul going to be called on Ryan Wilkerson. They had to throw it into the backcourt to Wiley. 45 seconds. Riverdale by 2. Josh Wiley going to bring it across the stripe. Are they going to go for the last shot here? I don't know. Don't think so. Wiley tries to take it far side. West is going to pick up the foul. They've got a few fouls to give here. And looks like Riverdale's going to burn a timeout. 32 seconds left. Riverdale up 47-45 here on State Farm Prep Sports.
At Middle Tennessee Electric, we see the lines that link us all, illuminating our neighborhoods, empowering our businesses, and helping us to recharge. Because we believe in the power of good energy. Whether it comes from our grids, the sun, or a kind heart. And as your family and our region continue to grow, you can trust that we'll always be there for you. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
I'm State Farm Agent Ron Reeves. You're listening to Prep Basketball.
Well, the Riverdale Warriors have a 2-point advantage. It is Oakland's basketball.
Now, one thing to remember, Oakland doesn't need to hit a 3. They can tie it with a 2, so whatever you can get.
Good point. Riverdale has 3 fouls, so they can foul 2 more times here, or 1 more time without putting them at the line. Wiley looking to toss it in, throws it into the backcourt, only place to go. Vanderbilt gets it across, now back to Wiley with 27 seconds. Wiley gets a pick, takes it to the left side. And here's a 3 by Cobb, no good. Rebound Riverdale, and a foul.
Now I know Cobb's disappointed, but that wasn't a bad shot.
It wasn't.
He can hit those.
So Matthew Moore comes into the game for the first time tonight. So now, with 17 seconds, Riverdale trying to get it in. There's the foul. So they got to do that one more time to put Riverdale at the free throw line. Bell comes in. Cobb goes out. Ryan Wilkerson gets it into West. Matthew Moore. There's the foul. 13.6. That's foul number 5, so we go to the other end for the bonus.
Well, if he hits both of them, probably call it a day.
Well, it's Wayman West at the free throw line. He has 6 points all in the first half. So looking for some big free throws here. First one is no good. So that leaves the door open.
Yeah.
Yep.
If they can get a rebound.
Coach Rutland subs here. Plenty of time, 13.6. If he hits this free throw, Oakland will have to have a 3 to tie. If he does not, a 2 will tie, a 3 will win it. If Oakland gets the rebound. Wayman West, another toss. On the way, good. And another timeout here by Riverdale. 30 seconds, a minute. We'll be right back. Riverdale up by 3.
This is a paid legal ad.
At the law offices of John Day, we take only real cases that make a real difference.
The law offices of John Day took the burden really off of my shoulders.
So if you think you're going to get rich quick with a frivolous case, I'm not the lawyer for you.
I want you to know that I appreciate everything you have done so much. I know you went over and beyond.
If we're not able to help or aren't the right lawyer for you, we'll do the best to point you in the right direction. If you've been injured, call the law offices of John Day for a free consultation.
WGNS Radio and Big G TV cover prep sports like no one else. Brian Barrett, John Dinkins, and the Primetime Sports team bring you the sights and sounds of every game on State Farm Prep Sports, where local teams and big moments come to life. Hear every game on FM 1019, 100.5, AM 1450, and WGNSradio.com, or watch on YouTube, Facebook, and more. WGNS and Big G TV, your front row seat to Rutherford County Prep Sports.
I'm State Farm Agent Andy Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Well, the Oakland Patriots will have the length of the floor to go. They will have to have a 3 to tie this game. 13.6, inbounds to Wiley. Wiley down the floor with 10. Wiley goes in, drives, kicks it out. Cobb for 3 off the front of the rim. Rebound, Braylon Burns. He's going to break away to the other end. He's going to slam it home at the horn, and the Warriors are going to win this basketball game. They are not going to count the basket, however. The basket does not count, and your final score is 48 to 45. 48-45 final score. Warriors winners tonight.
Well, Oakland got the look they wanted. I mean, that was the shot. Cobb makes those at least half the time.
I think they thought Wiley was going to shoot the 2. They were going to give that to him. They were down by 3, and Cobb was wide open in the corner. Just fell away. Fun game right there. Final score again, Riverdale 48, Oakland 45. A timeout. We come back. Prentice Allsup Heating and Air postgame show is next right here on State Farm Prep Sports.
Your ride, your stuff. You live with them together. I'm State Farm Agent Ron Reeves. It's smart to protect them together to help life go right. Give me a call at 615-873-1700 and let me help you save by combining auto and renters.
You've changed thousands of diapers, played hours of peekaboo and duck, duck, goose. You do anything to protect your kids. I'm State Farm Agent Emerson Williams, and it's important to protect them with life insurance. I can make it easy and affordable for you to protect your family.
Winners Trophies can help you with customized awards for any occasion. Owner Kelly Hockenberry continues to provide awards for sports teams, churches, recognition awards, and more. Call Winners Trophies at 904-6002. That's 904-6002 for the best in quality, service, and pricing. You can also email Kelly, winnerstrophy@comcast.net. That's winnerstrophy@comcast.net. Any award for any occasion. Winners Trophies, 904-6002.
The final whistle has blown. Now it's time to break down all the action on the Prentice Allsup Heating and Air post-game show. Stats, highlights, scores, everything you need to relive tonight's action. Brought to you by Prentice Allsup Heating and Air. From heating to cooling, they service all major brands and often provide same-day service. Their Rheem Pro team is dedicated to keeping your home or business comfortable in every season. Prentice Allsup Heating and Air, your hometown comfort pros on West College Street. Now back to the Primetime Sports team to wrap up tonight's action.
Welcome back to Riverdale High School tonight. It's Johnny Parsley Memorial Gymnasium. And the site of a couple of exciting games here tonight. Oakland girls a winner here at Riverdale, and the Riverdale boys come back to beat Oakland 48-45. Let's talk about the SRM Concrete Solid Performer. And this is not only the solid performer, but it may be the key of the game, John. Ryan Wilkerson tonight, 20 points. Not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, but 6 threes for him alone. I think the rest of the team added 2 more. But 6 threes. John, the real key, 3 of them in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they didn't have any in the first quarter. And then Wilkerson hit a couple in the second quarter. And he just kept on and on. He kept them in the game and then wound up winning the game for him.
Ryan Wilkerson is the SRM Concrete Solid Performer. For Oakland, we'll go with Malik Sanders. I thought he played well tonight. He finished the game with 11 points. So those are your SRM Concrete Solid Performers for both schools. Locally grown, nationally known. It's SRM Concrete. For the keys to the game, I think you've already mentioned it.
Yeah, the threes, particularly in that at the end of the first half and the end of the game, really.
Yeah.
A couple big ones at the end of the first half, then those 3 in the second half at the end of it was unbelievable.
If we kept the number of the minutes that Oakland led this basketball game, it would be the majority.
Right. I mean, it was, in fact, dominant really at some points in the game. Turnovers hurt Riverdale a lot, kept them from building any momentum. But then, man, at about the 4:30 mark of the second half is when they clicked.
Oakland was really never able to pull away.
No.
Riverdale got a key basket to keep it close every time, and then they come back and win it here. So that's your Craig's Tax Service keys to the game. We know tax laws can be confusing, so get help with your taxes at Craig's Tax Service. They specialize in personal and business tax preparation, financials, and bookkeeping services at Craig's Tax Service, 615-890-2233. And don't forget, if you missed part of our game tonight, we'll have the podcast up at WGNSSports.com. You can tap on that Sir Pizza podcast button to download or listen or even watch from our YouTube channel. We'll have the embedded right there on that podcast for audio and video. Don't forget, you can order your favorite pizza online at SirPizzaTN.com. Carry out or delivery of Murfreesboro's favorite pizza on East Main Street in Murfreesboro, on South Church Street, South Murfreesboro, and North Murfreesboro on Memorial Boulevard. It has come to that time on the Prentice Allsup Heating and Air post-game show to get the final stats in the game. And first of all, here's a look at the scoring. Riverdale with 20 points from Ryan Wilkerson tonight. We talked about the number of threes, 6 of them. 7 points for Wayman West. 5 points, including a fourth quarter 3 from Dawson Woodfine, which was a huge bucket. Evan Wilkerson had a 3, and that was in the second quarter. I'm not sure if it was Evan or Ryan who hit the 3 at the buzzer right before the half, but big bucket. And can't forget Braylon Burns, 13 points, lots of rebounds tonight.
It was little brother at the end of the half, I think, or is that what you're asking, Wilkerson?
Yeah, I'm thinking that it was Evan.
Yeah, it was Evan at the end of the first half.
Yeah, because that was his only bucket. Yeshaya Cobb with 11 points tonight. He and Malik Sanders both finished the game with 11. Will Harlan with 10 hard-earned points in the paint. 5 points for Josh Wiley. 6 for Kamani Bass. And Eli Bell finished with 2 points. So that is your scoring. Fans Heating and Air, winners' trophies, along with JHA Company, Josh Houston and Associates with all of the stats. And John has the team stats in the boys' game and any recap you want to give on the girls' contest too, John.
All right, for the rebounding, the edge went to Riverdale 18-15. Oakland shot 16 of 39 for 41%, 2 first bank threes. They only had 2. Riverdale 19 of 36, 53%, 8 first bank threes tonight. Oakland 12 of 16 from the free throw line, 75%. That's why the game was so close. They had more chances at the free throw line. Riverdale only 2 of 6 for 33%. Oakland turned the ball over 6 times, Riverdale 10. But I go back to the one last turnover that they flipped out, and it was right in front of Kamani Bass, and he couldn't believe it that the guy saved it or that it was not going to go out of bounds, and then they hit a 3, and that was a big play there. They led 12-8 at the end of the first quarter, 21-20 at half, 35-31 now at the end of the third. That's all Oakland, but where it counted, the final score, Riverdale 48, Oakland 45. In the girls' contest, quickly a brief scoring update. Won by Oakland 43-35, so it's a split tonight. Kaylee Richardson had 14 points. McKenya Seibert had 8. Riley Mullen with 7 to lead Oakland. Zariah Benford had 9. For Riverdale, Abby Dennis with 3. Alana Waller with 8. Madison Taylor with 2. Sturbins with 6. Let's see. Marable had 5. And Riley Williams with 8. And Bailey Burns stepped in with 2. And that's a look at the scoring in the girls' game. Oakland girls win 43-35. Riverdale returns the favor to Oakland, beats them 48-45.
All right. Well, we'll give you a few scores on the Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard and wrap things up from here tonight. And here we go. Boys score that is just in. Blackman 60, Smyrna 58. 60-58 the final score tonight as Blackman edges Smyrna at Smyrna. Very good game there. Let's go back to girls, and I'll scroll through here and give you the girl scores that we have. Providence Christian 33, Webb School 23. Again, these are girl scores. Also tonight, 63-26, Blackman over Smyrna. It was Oakland a winner, 43-35 over Riverdale this evening. Rockville 66, Siegel 30. All right, 2 boys. Let me see what we have. Probably not a ton here. My page just refreshed. Gave you that Blackman final, 60-58 over Smyrna. And our final here, 48-45. Those are the only boys' finals that we have so far. So that is your Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard for the evening. We'll invite you to stay with us here on WGNS after a good night's sleep. We'll be right back at it tomorrow morning for the Prentice Allsup Heating and Air Coaches Corner, the first show of 2026. And the first show, let's see, 1993 and 2026 would give us, 33 years? So the start of the 33rd year for the Prentice Allsup Heating and Air Coaches Corner. Girls coaches in the morning will be on the air tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. First up will be Riverdale, Smyrna, Blackman, and then right on through the list, Oakland, Stewart's Creek, everybody will be on in the morning. And MTCS Cougar Corner at 11:15. Middle Tennessee basketball, Lady Raider style first at 11:30 versus New Mexico State. And then the men at New Mexico State tomorrow evening, 6:30 for the airtime for that. We will have some games next week, Tuesday and Friday. We're looking at Bill Hockenberry joining me at Blackman for Blackman Riverdale on Tuesday, and Friday, Stewart's Creek hosting the Blackman Blaze. So that is kind of the plan next week. I'll get that posted and out, but had a chance to talk about that, talk over it with John. So that's kind of the plan for next week. Our first chance to see the Blaze and the Lady Blaze. Get to see Riverdale, and our first look at Stewart's Creek as well. And I think that's going to get us through everybody when we get through that. Smyrna coming up later on when they play Stewart's Creek. So we've got some fun games here in the month of January. Tuesday, Friday. Hope you'll join us each and every week. Well, got to thank our studio producer tonight, Jackson Smith, and our on-site Big G TV producer, Micah Robeson. For John Dinkins, I'm Brian Barrett. And so long, everybody, until the next time we meet at the game.
Thanks for joining us for tonight's high school sports action on WGNS and Big G TV. Visit WGNSSports.com later to download, watch, or listen to the full podcast of the game. And be sure to check the site for details for the next State Farm Prep Sports broadcast. The station manager of WGNS is Brian Barrett, Primetime Sports Director John Dinkins, and the executive producer of Big G TV, Dalton Barrett. A big thank you to all the sponsors who made tonight's broadcast possible. This has been a Primetime Sports presentation on the Good Neighbor Network.
We now return to regular